welcome back to another episode on the Lake Laogai server. Yay! Today, I am outside of this thing here that I built in the last episode. Apparently it is a prison, according to Call Rides. Might be. Can't see why he would say that. I do like it though, even if I don't know what it is. But yeah, that's it's a prison. But it doesn't look very prison-y on the inside here. I don't really know what to do here. So I think I'm just going to leave it as it is right now. So, as I said in the last episode, I will probably not build that much more here. Right now what I'm doing is I'm in full process of planning and coming up with ideas and designing stuff and doing all that for the new server that will launch. Very shortly actually, it's almost, I think it's about 3 weeks left or something like that before we actually start playing on that server. Something like that. Maths is hard sometimes, so I'm not sure. It might be 4 weeks as well. Never mind. So that's pretty much what I'm concentrating on at the moment, but I still want to bring you some content. And I will not bring you content of me, but no. Designing stuff that I will build on the new server. I will, however, bring you content of me trying to parkour between the roofs here, which is far more exciting. Let's go upstairs here and Sleepy sleeps. But I can only sleep at night. Well, hey. Hello. Tuxedo cat. Yeah, so what I've decided to do instead is I'm going to show you, what's been going on the server. And I'm not talking about what I've done, because hopefully you've seen what I've done. But I'm talking about some other things, what other people have done, and yeah. Some other crazy stuff that has been going on here that I haven't shown on camera. And we'll see what happens. Today I will have a little guest that will show me his builds, and I will go, exploring a little bit. There's a lot of stuff that haven't been recorded by anyone. There's some hidden gems here and there that probably a lot of people playing on this server doesn't even know they exist, and stuff like that. So there's things like that. But today we are going to do a little server tour or base tour of one of my fellow, whatever we're called, whoever plays on the server, Laogaians or something like that. So yeah, I will cut to that clip, and I hope you enjoy this episode, and like button and subscribe button and crazy things coming in the future. I can guarantee you that, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, I'm here with Paragraph 8. Hi.
Hi.
And we just finished doing a little tour of all my builds and stuff. And if you want to see that, you need to go check out Para. But if you have done anything what I've told you to over these past, whatever it is, 50 episodes, you are already subscribed to him. So you will have his video in your subscription feed. I don't know. So we are going to check your builds out a little bit.
Yes.
And we are...
It's not as crazy as Magoo's. but I
But
like
you
most of it.
You do have a good-looking boat.
Yes.
Only problem
Yes.
is, it's quite...
No, it's the way it should be.
Okay.
It's a flying ship.
It's a flying ship. Yes, that is a
There's
thing that exists.
There is a story to that because one time, pretty early on when we joined, so the noobs and me joined, I went to the end and died. So, the noobs came over and rebuilt an end ship with all the loot in there, down there where my original base area was. And I built this ship in honor of that prank because, it was just a pretty cool prank. And
that was a
pretty nice
pretty good end ship he built. That was an exact copy.
Yeah, it looked really good. And I think he built it just by looking at the picture.
Yeah, that was a really, really good one. Yeah, so your area, you have a house and you have a path. Okay, thanks for watching.
That's basically it.
Yeah.
I live here in this hilly savanna biome thing. I'm not exactly sure how it's called.
Savannah Plateau?
Savannah Plateau, yes, I think that's true. And it's just one hell of a beautiful area, I think.
It's really, really nice up here.
The best part is over here. I mean, at some point, maybe I will have a balcony. But this area is just beautiful. You have these high mountains. And over there, this mountain with the hole in the middle. I just don't know how it's called. I just fell in love with this area and wanted to build on top of the mountain. Yeah. This was actually a little bit higher, and I removed the top so I could fit the build on. Didn't fit at all. I poked through the mountain at some point. So I got Sin to build up and terraform all of this.
Yeah.
Over there on the top, that is my 100 subscriber monument.
Oh, yeah. You had a lot of fireworks going on in that thing, I think, if I remember correctly.
There are 4 dispensers or so, and they all shoot rapidly fireworks out.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you have a neighbor down there.
Never seen him around.
Okay.
I think by now that area is claimed by the missing no. But that's one of the ancient builds of the server.
There are so many of those here.
So many. I mean, I'm here for nearly a year now, I believe, and I still find builds that I haven't seen before.
Yeah. That is really cool.
Yeah.
I do like that.
And
yeah.
This is the back door to my base.
I love
the interior.
I love the interior actually... here. It's you did a really good job. Oh yeah.
I kind of stopped at one point there. Yeah, everything is not really finished. Well, but this is the design I went with, all very sprucey. And to brighten that up a little bit, I used the carpets with lights underneath. And this is supposed to present some fancy armor, but I think I'm wearing the only armor I'm owning.
And this is a really nice looking house, I must say. I like it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, and this is just a quick restocking area. Yeah. Nothing fancy, just an observer clock in the back. This gives you 16 ender pearls each time you click the button.
Cool.
Feel free to click. I think you don't have many.
No, you were not lying.
Yes.
I got 16.
It actually works.
Yeah. I'm just as amazed as you are.
Yeah, on top of here is supposed to be my library with the enchanting station. These are all the enchanted books I'm owning. About half of that is bought in your shop.
Thank you, thank you.
And
you know where to go for high quality books.
Yes, I know that. And yeah, then this is the ship from the outside. I think it's worth looking at it from afar.
Yeah, I think that is a very, very good looking ship.
Yeah, thank you.
You did a good job.
And the house from the outside, it's nothing fancy. I used a very simple design that is easily repeatable. And yeah.
I think it's a very nice house. I think so.
Thanks. It's very spacious.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be overcomplicated.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, and then we go down because, yeah, at some point I obviously run out of space on the top.
Ooh.
So I decided to dig out the mountain we are on and put up my storage area here. It's not automated at all. So, yeah, all this is manual labor.
But you do have a proper storage room. I do not have that.
Well, you have the lower regions of your starter house.
Yeah, but that's like one section. No, this is cool.
Yeah, but again, not enough room because all is filled with chests. So I had to dig down further, and this is, yeah, still very much in progress. A small automatic furnace array from Kapfan, I believe. Yes, from Kapfan. This sugarcane farm I built recently, and I just pulled along the minecart that collects the drops from the furnaces to collect also this sugarcane. And that I just replicated from a video, Hermitcraft video from Tango. And it actually worked again.
It's fantastic. Who knew Tango could make redstone things?
It's very amazing. Yeah. And this was a cow farm until I had a little accident before we started recording.
Do you want to talk about it, or should we just...
There was a micro farm here, and I wanted to put up the design I developed, kinda.
Yeah.
And yeah, I removed one block. There was water behind that block, and this torch got removed, and lava got released, and death.
Poor cows, or whatever was in there.
Yes, poor cows.
Oh. Yeah, well, you know, that's a thing that happens sometimes.
Yeah. It's just a bother to get more cows up here.
Oh, yeah, it's... might not be the
easiest struggles thing when you live on the mountain.
Yeah. Well, you could take them through the nether, I guess.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Oh, yeah, ender chest. And... Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically already it for my actual base, but I have done some other things we can check out.
Crazy things.
Yes, slightly crazy.
Slightly crazy, yes. So if we just look to the right, you have a pretty nice nether tunnel, I must say.
Yeah, thank you. I wanted to bring the savannah into the nether, basically. So yeah, and I wanted to use clay or terracotta.
No,
as
clay,
it is called now.
Clay.
It's clay. For me, it will be clay forever.
Yeah, I know. No, it's a beautiful design, actually. It's nice and simple. Again, it's very effective design, or whatever you want to call it. And let's not look How are we going to do this then?
This is the tunnel.
Yeah, and black screen.
No, I actually think this is really the prettiest design there ever was.
Oh, yeah. I really like the way they did Netherrack with... Oh, Tux is on.
Hey, Tuxedo Cat.
Yay. That was a long time since I saw him online. Let's go through the Nether and say hi. No! Come on, rubber band. There we go. So, this place is crazy.
This is actually, I think, my second favorite. I have one that is actually my favorite. But this here is something I worked on long, really long.
Yeah.
It's a string and sheep farm. So here we have the sheep, all the colors there are. This is the same design as Iskal and Exuma used for their sheep farm on the Hermitcraft Season 4 server.
Yep.
And I very much like the design of the walls and the ceiling. The use for the orange acacia.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that wood, to be honest, but it actually fits very, very well in here.
Yeah.
And I like the ceiling as well.
Yeah, thank you. Lots and lots of stairs. Some of the sheep still need breeding up. And but you just grab a shear and shear them, and the drops get collected either by you or by the hopper minecart that is running below, and that is then stored in here. So yeah, everyone can come here and shear sheep and get wool as is needed. It's not very quick. I guess there are many that are quicker or have a larger yield, but
well, you need to have more sheep basically to make it quicker. That's pretty much what you need.
Yeah, that's true. But I think the size is very.
And also, if you have all the colors, if you're going to have a massive one with all the colors, you are going to have a lot of entities.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you have a lot of entities already. Yeah, 396.
Probably. And this is the storage for the string farm, actually, this whole side.
Do you think it's big enough?
I hope so. Yeah, it should be okay.
I think so when you have like a little over half a double chest of string here. I think this will take some time to fill up, and we need to go in to look at what's on this side, by the way. Is that just random?
That's just some random storage I put up because I wanted to have symmetry, and most of the chests are empty, but it's just public blocks, basically. Everyone can come here and collect whatever they want.
Cool. And on the other side of that portal, there is something even cooler.
On the other side, it's very, very dark, but on purpose. Because there is this giant spider on the wall, and that only pops when you have darkness. And this is, a quintuple
So
spawner.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 cave spider spawners, all activated at once.
Yes.
This is one crazy find.
Yeah. And very, very close to my base.
Very close.
I think in the vicinity of this one, there is another triple or quadruple spawner. But I didn't bother to actually dig out that.
A little bit lazy of you, I think. But
I think so too. But
I mean,
this is activating it, and
I
then
mean,
you're standing in the light.
Yeah, you could have like 2 people AFK at different farms at the same time, but I guess you don't care about other people, so you don't.
No, not at all.
I really love that spider on the wall, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, it turned out really good.
Yeah, that is really, really, really cool.
Also, the glowing blocks in the middle.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. I actually looked at pictures of cross spiders and tried to replicate the scheme of their bodies. It worked.
Yeah.
Kind of. I mean, a zoologist would probably.
Well, you shouldn't listen
palm.
to them. No.
But what do they know about?
Yeah, I mean, they know nothing about spiders and stuff. Yeah. 5 years later, we are here. Okay, Para. What's on the other side?
An awesome farm.
Yay. I do like myself an awesome farm.
Yeah, this one is really... That is my favorite build on the server.
That is actually one of my favorite builds too on the server. I really like this.
It's really awesome. Took also lots and lots of time, but it turned out amazing, I think. Yeah. It's a witch farm!
Yay!
And actually the noobs had the idea to build an inverted dome into the lake that surrounded the witch hut. And yeah, then we did that. And I decided at some point that we would have these these ravines not filled in with stone, but with glass instead. And I put in some extra lava there and on the other side as well. And yeah, put in sea lanterns, lots and lots of them. And this really comes out at night. It's really looking awesome.
Yeah. This is such an impressive build. I just love it. Is that the shifting floor design? Ilmango's?
Yeah, it's Ilmango's shifting floor design.
And also another thing I really like about this is the on-off switch.
Yeah, it's this button, and an item falls down there if it's not rubber banding away.
It falls down into the water stream and then goes into magic down there, and it starts up.
Yeah. And then the light turns on, so you know, oh, farm is running, because otherwise, when you leave the area while the farm is running, it breaks.
Yep.
And we had that several times.
Ah.
Otherwise, it would just run all the time. And I think Tango actually has some design changes that he made, which counteract that, that the floors stop on the upper floor. But yeah, I didn't bother putting that in after I built up this, or rebuild. It's actually the noobs and me.
Well, if you ask the noobs, it's mostly you.
Well, yeah. the digging stuff was a large portion from me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the witch farm itself doesn't take very long. It's the whole spawn proofing that takes time. That's usually...
Yeah.
Oh, we
exactly.
have items coming up.
Oh yeah, you can also fly in the water. Oh, hello, server.
Oh, server. No, I cannot fly in the water. So here we have a little drop chute. Yeah, I wanted to show the drop chute, so that's why I went down here. Yeah. I think it's a very, very nice. Oh, Oh, come on. Yeah, I really like the ravines, how you just left those open. Such a cool effect.
Yeah, I really like that as well. Though I, today actually, when I thought about this, I came up with something that would have made it even better. So you could have, or I could have just put a second layer of blocks beneath there and have the lava directly under the glass. So it's not just like this. So you would have a full-blown lava fall here.
That would have been very cool as well, having lava flowing in the middle. I need to breathe a little bit. Oop.
Just
There's a lot of sea lanterns going in here.
Oh yeah. Luckily, the Noobs has this amazing guardian farm.
Yeah.
So that wasn't quite the issue to get these.
No, that's... They are usually quite easy to come by, as just if someone bothers to build a guardian farm. It's not really a big problem,
Yeah.
but... Yeah. I wonder...
And that is the farm.
Can we fly? There we go.
Nope.
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, so this place is amazing.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Agreed.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for showing me around.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. And GG to Tux for getting the Ice Bucket Challenge. Yeah, so check out Para. And as you have heard already, if you want to see what I've been up to on this server, go check out the tour on his channel.
Yes.
If you don't know what I've been up to, go check that out. Yeah. Yay. Cool. And let's see what crazy stuff we can come up with in the future. I'm sure there will be.
On the Ripple server.
Yay. So, thanks everyone for watching. And I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.